The Marquette boys basketball team captured a district championship on its home floor, defeating Alpena 64-50 in the district final. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, the two teams clashed below the bridge, this time inside the Wildcat Den. Alpena entered the postseason on an 18-game win streak. Both teams combined to lose just 2 games during the regular season. Both teams also won their respective conference championships, but only one team would win this game. Let's go to Alpena, where the Redmen and Wildcats battled for a spot in the district semifinals on Wednesday. Alpena led by 1 at the half. Second half action, Marquette down 1 until Brad Brow hits the 3 to put the Redmen up by 2. At the other end, Tyler Pintar drives in for 2 of his 12 points, and that knotted the game at 21. 4:20 to go in the quarter. Andy Nyquist goes coast to coast, and we're square at 23 apiece. So the Cats go back to work. Andrew Marweed would be denied there by Larry Burnett, but Pintar cleans it up and scores, put Alpena up 2. But the Redmen kept battling. Vas Grazoulis in the low post hits the hook shot, but the Wildcats were up by 2 as we head to the 4th. And in that 4th quarter, Alpena would pull away. Brad Stima, show me your shimmy. Alpena up by 4. Then Marweed can't be denied this time. The 3-point play is good. He had 18. The Redmen were held to a season-low 34 points as the Wildcats win it by 13. Marquette finishes the season with a 17-2 record. Another Class A district action. Traverse City Central edged Petoskey 50-49, so TC Central will play Alpena in the semifinals on Wednesday. Sault Ste. Marie and TC West are the other 2 teams in that Class A district. In Class B district ball, Kingsford defeated Houghton 61-52. Trent Kettery had 24 points in the loss for the Gremlins, but it's the Flivers who advanced to the district semis on Wednesday night against Menominee at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. In Class C action, just 3 teams are in the West Iron County district. In the semifinals, Iron Mountain tonight defeated West Iron County 55-41. So Bucky Johnson and the Mountaineers get Norway in the district finals Wednesday night at West Iron County beginning at 7 p.m. In Calumet, Ironwood knocks L'Anse out of postseason play as it's 1 and done for the Hornets, 70-57. Then in overtime, Calumet held off Hancock 34-23. I don't know about you, Molly, but that just looks like a football score to me. On Wednesday, back at Calumet, the Copper Kings and Red Devils will battle for a district title. Below the bridge is where Manistique season ended with a 74-49 loss to Harbor Springs on Wednesday. Harbor Springs is at St. Ignace. Tip-off is set for 6 p.m. Now we go back to the highlights in Class D action. North Central put its undefeated record on the line at Mid-Penn. Opening minutes of the game, the Wolverines play a little bit of give and go. Evan Winkelbauer guns down the 3 from Chad Brandstrom, and that made it 5-2 early on in favor of the Wolverines. On the other end, Trevor Eckberg dumps it down low for Travis Vincent, and Mr. Vincent needs a little bit of Windex. He goes off the glass and in. Adam Mercer's team had the early 6-5 lead. Everyone on North Central's team can flat out shoot the rock as Eckberg on cue hits the jumper from the free throw line. Later, Eckberg, not done quite yet, comes up with the rock via a steal, and he makes the bucket, plus he was fouled. Trevor finished with 18 points. The Jets led 13-7. Wolverine stuck right with North Central early. Here it's Damian Richmond who drives along the baseline for the hoop, plus the harm. Free throw no good. Mid-Penn still trailed 17-11. With just a few seconds left in the first, chaos ensued on the far end. Chad Brandstrom would score just before the buzzer goes off. Chad had a game-high 22 points. North Central led 19-15 after the first quarter, and the Jets would go on to win it 69-48. Rob Granquist led the Jets with 20 points for number 20. In other Class D district scores, Kearney NATO defeated Stevenson 67-30. North Dickinson was also victorious 62-30 over Hannahville. Kearney plays at Bark River on Wednesday in the semifinals, and North Central battles North Dickinson in the other semifinal also on Wednesday. At Big Bay Denok, Munising defeated their rivals from Alger County 72-48, ending the Cougars season. Munising's Alex Hill scored 20 points, all of them coming in the first half. The Mustangs will play in the semis on Wednesday against Grand Marais. At Ewan Trout Creek, Forest Park's Austin Snell had 15 as the Trojans held off Bessemer by 5. Your final, 52-47. In another close game, Wakefield Marinesco defeated Republic Michigami by a touchdown, 56-49. Tyler Cole had 22 points in the win for Wakefield. On Wednesday, back at Ewan, Forest Park plays at Watersmeet, and Ewan Trout Creek takes on Wakefield. And at Jeffers, Dollar Bay edge Ontonagon 52-50 in OT. Lakeland and Hubble doubled up Chassell tonight 82-41. So on Wednesday, Jeffers gets Dollar Bay, and the Lakeland and Hubble Lakes will play the Varega Vikings.